Hello, YouTube family. Happy Mother's Day for all of those of you who are mothers. And we appreciate you adding your light and love to this world and what you do for your children, even single moms like my mother was at some point after a 30-year marriage. She became a single mom. Uh, all your efforts are seen from above. Some of you guys might be watching this and say, does anyone see the suffering that I go through and the hard times I go through? And the answer is yes. What you do for your children will come back to you 100-fold, and it'll be repaid back to you spiritually, physically, emotionally, financially. And yeah, just grateful for all the moms out there. This world would be a way better place if mothers ruled the world, in my opinion. I think we've given men enough chance. I think women need to rise up, or the feminine energy needs to rise up. So I just wanted to make a video today about the Solar Room, the next one that we're opening, which will be opening up tomorrow, which is May 8th. May 8th, we're opening up our new room, which will be about maximization of your intuition abilities and unlocking your clair senses. We're going to go into that in just a little bit here, but those of you who are energy healers, you're going to love this group because we're about to, everyone talks about opening up your third eye, or I wish I was better at muscle testing, or I wish I had more clairvoyance when I meet with my clients. Well, this is the week to do it. This is the week to really use all forms of modalities to help you and really just find more ways to serve. I don't really like to brag about, oh, I have these clair senses and look at me with my intuition. Like, that's the last of my worries. My thing is, like, how can I serve my clients better? And these powers are needed. These little abilities and senses are needed to be more proficient, to help people out, so people really believe in this work that we're doing. So if you are a practitioner, this is the week. So far we have 15 people that have joined on, but I haven't promoted it to anybody. So YouTube, you're the first people to know about it, but once I post this on Facebook, on Instagram, on all the groups, we're probably going to be at 50, I'm guessing by the afternoon of May 7th, and probably close to 80 or 90 probably by the end. So I'm just giving you guys a heads up that if you guys take advantage of this before it gets to 100, we have a room that is only available to 100 people. And so, but let me just share with you guys real quick some testimonials here. So here we go. I actually started working on this is from Michelle Preston. I actually started working on my website tonight for easy sessions, my business. This is for abundance, by the way. It's something I've been putting off for a while. I'm new to all this and just started out. I just got EC certified. Also, 2 different people came up to me at work this week and asked, how do you do it? I asked, do what? They each said on separate occasions, how do you cope with everything we have to deal with in the hospital and the world since the pandemic? I told them a lot about meditation, grounding, and quantum healing work by removing trapped emotions, trauma energetically from the body. I also mentioned in the process of getting body code certified, which goes a little deeper. They were interested, and one, she may reach out to me to do a session with her and her son who is struggling. This has never happened before until now. She was in the abundance one. Here's another one. I've been feeling extremely calm and confident today. I'm not sure if I've felt both of those at the exact same time. I ended up having a business call last week that turned very unexpectedly into something that could boost my higher holistic virtual assistance business into abundance a whole lot faster and help even more natural health professionals with their administrative tasks. We had another meeting today to talk about more details, and now I'm just waiting on a couple proposals. So this week I haven't made any extra money though, my course like I was expecting, but I'm being lined up with the right people who can get me further than I ever thought, a whole lot quicker than I ever thought. We also did work on that. That was one of the activations, was to attract the right people to assist you. Today I received my paid family leave, so I've been waiting for a month to receive. So much stress off my shoulders. It's Richard Mills. Here's another one here. Hold on 1 second here, guys. Let me just turn this off here. Sorry about that. And let me turn off this YouTube video here. Give me 1 second, guys. I don't even know where that music's coming from, to be honest. It's okay. All right, so basically what's happening here is, oh, here it is. Okay, so here's another testimony you guys can listen to right here.
And I will tell you, I have seen, first of all, a drastic difference in our relationships. Our home was tense, uptight, fighting kids, my husband and I at odds, and you guys, a week later, it is a different home. I could not be more grateful. I feel healthy connections, peace in our home for the first time in a long time. And I'm doing the abundance one, and I got a couple of new clients that came to me this week after a very long stale time in my business, and I'm starting a new business, and I got my first paying client. I could not recommend these enough. They are worth every penny.
All right, so she's another happy client of the Solar Room. And so if you've already joined Heal, by the way, our new social media platform, all she did was she just opted into this Solar Room. And this one, again, is going to be very different. So, okay, so here's another one here. I want to get a new person here. Carolyn, I woke up this morning feeling as though I was listening to solfeggio frequencies on my phone, but I was not. The feeling has continued. It seems to be hitting my heart and solar chakras. It's a happy, buzzing feeling. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Oh, had someone approach me today in regards to my wellness business and help them get started immediately. Huge win. Gratitude. That's from Kimber Williams. Gina Jackson, I've noticed myself having more control with spending. I'm weighing the options and asking myself if I really need to spend that kind of money right now. Before, I would have just spent the money. Here's another one, Richard Mills, but this is a different day. I was going to take a loss on some investments as I need more income right now. Before I did, I stopped and meditated if it was what I should do, and it held off. The day I received notice of how much paid family leave I'll be receiving, I've been stressing about when I'd receive it since it's been 3 weeks since I went on leave. So much stress fell off my shoulders today. Okay, so you get the, I'll read one more here for you guys. There was definitely more positive thoughts around money. I noticed I was not worried to spend a little more. The fear of running out of money or going broke was definitely diminished. Incredible. Looking forward to continued breakthroughs and healings. Guys, this is only 7 days of myself using my new certification that I received about January 22nd, 2022. And it basically has to do with working with groups and using all forms of modalities and be able to put people in a container to be worked on for 7 days straight on a high frequency of 500 above. Now also what we're doing too is we're adding AOScan frequencies to you. So you're not only getting it, you're getting 3 times a week from my wife. You're getting frequencies sent to you depending on the subject we're working on. So this one was abundance, financial wealth, prosperity. Those were being sent to everyone in the group on top of the modalities being worked on here for everyone. So that's why we called it multi-layered healing. We wanted to coin that as what we're providing people in these solar rooms. And so that's something that is really, really powerful. And so this is what we're talking about now. So it's going to be from 5/8 to 5/14. And basically, here's the description. So this week we have something special that may assist you as a stay-at-home parent, a successful business owner, an energy medicine practitioner, or children under 17 years. So we also included all your children. If you have 15 children, they are all included in here. In fact, we have the most beautiful testimonials because of the children that have changed so much. And the mothers were just so emotional that week because children were just different. They were hugging their father more for like an hour long instead of like 5 minutes. It was just more love in the home. It was beautiful. It really made my year. So I've always told my parents that my intuition would be a top priority. If I could have anything more substantial when I was younger, everyone has the gift of intuition, promptings, gut reaction, instinct, foresight, or certain knowingness about events that haven't taken place. What if you can expand it for 7 days where we remove the negative emotional block and this root cause to have that increase? So we're improving intuition here, which includes, and we're also tapping into the clairs. So clairvoyance, which means clear seeing, clairaudience, which means clear hearing, clear sentience means clear feeling, clear alience means clear smelling, clear gustance means clear tasting, clear cognizance means clear knowing. So these are the different clairs. A lot of us who are energy medicine practitioners don't know that we have these, but they just need to be woken up by removing certain root causes in our body, certain baggage. And if we remove it enough, these things will come up. And I don't know about you, but I wouldn't mind having some clear cognizance or clairvoyance as I'm working with clients to help me out. And there's been many times where I've done personal healings for myself and I've seen benefits, but to have 7 days back to back, and we're making it at a very low cost, only $88 for 7 days of healing. I mean, so we're talking like $6 a day or something like that, or maybe a little bit more than that. But Anyway, we're going to do that, but not on top of that. Besides that, these are some testimonials here. You will gain more knowledge on your clair, how to strengthen it with the healing received. Your intuition will exponentially grow. Besides enhancing your brow chakra, multiple energies placed over your true self may be holding you back from genuinely enhancing that inner knowing and not turning it off, which will serve you. Also, we're going to remove some negative core beliefs from mental blocks so you feel secure with the benefits now. See, some people may have these gifts, but you're scared to share them or you're scared to speak up. And we're going to make sure that you're not scared, that once you start gaining these powers and honing in on them, you're not going to be like, oh, well, what should I say? And that's a real thing. I know there's probably like 50% of energy, because even more, that have these gifts, but they don't even want to share it. But now we're going to make it so that we can help you to be more confident. We're also going to create a meditation for you. I'm going to make a conscious video for you. You're going to get frequencies sent by Jessica. You're going to have a week in light enhancement post, which will give you spiritual advice. Also, half off for a inner voice scan with Jessica, which you can order once you go into the social media platform. If you want to get a custom-made meditation, helps you with processing throughout the week. So this is all that it comes with it. You want to look for this if you're inside the room already. It's called the Solar Room 5/8 to 5/14, maximization of your intuition abilities and unlocking your clairsenses. So look forward to seeing you there. I will put my link below if you want to include yourself. And feel free to say hi to me once you go into the platform. I'd love to say hello to you personally. But once you go on there, you can't couple your husband. They find that's not very effective. Your husband has to pay for his own and also your own. He has to put his intentions on and your intentions on. Some people have asked me that. But cats and dogs are allowed. And also they receive it 100%. And also children, 17 and under, you can feel free to put their name and their name and just their age. And if once you go inside, feel free. I put a little post here. It says, welcome to the Solar Room. And it says, our intention creates our reality. People are already posting their intentions down here. So you can start writing your intentions and just write 2 or 3 of them in the present tense. And that's what activates everything for you this week. So look forward to seeing you there. And I'll put some information in the About section. Take care.